Morning, guys. Good morning. It seems like we are having a shorter day and longer night. Well, not as per timing sharp, but as per opening up of the day, because I can't be imagining coming out at 6:41 and everywhere still kind of looks dark. Okay, guys, today we are going to be talking about, can student pilots pray in the cockpit? You know, a lot of people have this thing, like they are thinking about it, they are trying to ask these questions, they are wondering about it. So we are going to be talking about it anyways. And there's a reason why we are going to be talking about it. You know, when people face challenges, like let me say on the road, if you enter like normal public transport, you hear people say, let's pray. But like, yeah, if you enter a car, if you enter a bus, before you guys move, they say let's pray and all these things. But most of the time when you board aircraft, you never hear let's pray. Or probably you fly with the instructor, you never hear let's pray. Well, these things happen, but there's something I want to tell you. As we know, prayer is a communication. You understand? Prayer is a communication with God. So there must not be this conventional say, okay, everybody, let's close your eyes and pray. But personally, before I even go to fly as a student pilot, before I go to fly, I pray in my room. And then if peradventure I was rushing out, the moment I enter the cockpit, in fact, approaching the aircraft, I'm already praying, Father, please take charge of this flight. Because you see, we are not perfect. We work with precision and with an understanding that God will definitely help us. I'm telling you, there are situations you face, only you will be calling God by yourself. I made a video talking about flying into rain, like a student pilot flying into rain. I told you that there was a time, if you've not watched that video, I'm going to leave the link up here for you to watch that video. Actually, I was making you understand that we faced rain and we were kind of confused. Actually, we went to land anyways in Mina, but that day was like, Lord, only you can actually help us. It's not like we didn't know what to do. Well, practically we didn't know everything that we were supposed to do. By the way, guys, I'll quickly show you the weather, how the weather looks like, because I'm currently in flight line. See, so I'm going to be showing you how the weather looks like before we continue our gist. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, let's also go and look at the weather today. See the weather, still bad, and sincerely, guys, like I told you from that day, nobody has been able to go up. You can see how bad the weather is. You can't even see up to 200. This is basically less than 2,000 meters, because you can see absolutely nothing. And by the way, the engineers are really taking care of the aircraft, which is so cool. And I told you the other day that the fire service, they start their their fire truck. I just see an ambulance. They start their fire truck every day, and this is their fire truck. So cool. So guys, you can see why I said you should not plan your flight training in times when you have bad weather, because guys, you just be on ground for no reason. So let's go back to our gist. Max, okay, 06. They said it has to be less than that. Here's significant cloud, QNH 1018. The same thing for almost all the stations. See Abuja 14, see Kaduna 1,200 meters. Everywhere haze. No significant cloud. So you can see just the same thing, 3,000. Okay. So basically, bad weather. Okay, guys. So okay, guys, like I was telling you about the prayer stuff, you see, there are challenges you face. Like, there are sometimes when I'm flying with my instructor and I feel I'm not getting things right, and I'm just like, in my mind anyways, I'm like, God, please just help me. I don't want to mess this whole thing up. So to student pilots playing the cockpit, it depends on what you think as prayer. It's not the one you just stay and be like, oh Lord, help us, because the plane is moving. It's not like the road where you park or you're seeing. Anything can happen. So it's not like you close your eyes and pray. Sometimes you bring your mind, depending on the situation you're going through. Like, most of the time, if I'm flying, maybe I'm doing my PC or my check ride, and they say, okay, give me an exercise, I'm just like, God, please help me get this. I'm telling you guys, don't worry, you get to that situation, you get to find it out by yourself, because you know this thing is very, very practical. You involve every single thing, your whole life, your everything is inside this. So I take it very personal. So that's part of why I pray about Isha. So do student pilots pray in the cockpit? Yes, depending on who the person. It's a personality thing. I don't think it's a thing of okay, you're a Christian, you're a Muslim, you have to pray. There are challenges you see, oh man, nobody will tell you. You have to pray by yourself. By the way, my roommate is coming. See her. Any topics like this we are going to be discussing. Yeah, that's the fire truck. Oh noise is quite much anyways. Okay, so things like this we're going to be discussing, and even many more. So there are some beliefs people have, there are some things people just think and be like, does this thing happen, does this not happen? So it's not like the road transport stuff, but you still do the basic things. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. Also guys, okay, for the giveaway we did some days back or some weeks back, currently we have 2 winners. I don't know if you're excited, but I'm excited because the giveaway was that you should send me your plans for aviation, and part of why I did that is because a lot of people are saying, oh, I want to get this, I want to get that, but they actually don't have plans. They don't know what they really want to get. So I was happy. Is Pilot Story and Classic Derrick. Pilot Story is always winning my giveaway. Well, kudos to him because he always follows instruction. I've discovered if you follow instruction, you will always win. And so 2 of you sent me your plans, and you are the winners for the giveaway. So I'm going to be asking you, send me your number still on my Instagram page so that I can send you your recharge card. And seriously, I'm really happy that you participated in this, and for several other persons that hope to participate, sorry, the timeline is already over. I hope you get the next giveaway. See you next time. If you're on the same channel, keep watching. Bye. Mwah.